Welcome to another episode of Is It Worth It? A series where we explore products, things, and I guess certain social functions to determine is it worth it? Now I'm going to determine the for this episode, is it worth it for the Iron Man figure set number 76206, part of the line of the Infinity Saga, and was released in around 2023. And its original retail price was about $40, but nowadays you can find it on clearance for about half that, 25 or 32, depending on where you can find it, as well as people just selling it used. The set comes with no minifigures at all. The design of it, I would say, is pretty impeccable. And it has an LED brick right here, which can be pressed in here. Has some great figure action. It's very articulated as well too with its joint pieces. Now this episode is going to be pretty short to explain my reasoning actually of is it worth it? Now for the decision of this set, well, when it initially was released for $40, it was definitely not worth it at all. The set comes with no minifigures. It's kind of saving grace that LEGO tried to make was it could fit into the new version of the Hulkbuster. So if you're really into that, definitely buy for that. But for me personally, is it worth it now? Yeah, especially if you're a big comics fan, because, well, it just looks like a giant Stork Sentinel during the Krakoan age of the X-Men. So if you just need any villains for your mutants, then this would be a pretty good way to do it. Now, at the time of this recording, LEGO has barely made any mutant villains for the X-Men, not including Magneto, or I guess Deadpool if you can count that. But with this, it's definitely a great villain for your X-Men, and whenever LEGO does make a Sentinel, I would definitely say it would look like this but purple. But for now, yeah, it's definitely worth it, and it makes a pretty good Stork Sentinel if you are a big fan of the comics. So yeah, it's definitely worth it. Now we reached the end of the video. If you want to subscribe, like, or comment, be my guest. I'm not going to force you to do anything. Okay, later.